Imagine a battle between the mighty god of thunder, Thor, and the fierce goddess of death, Hela. Two powerful beings, one epic showdown for the fate of Asgard. But who will win? Thor, the protector of Asgard, is known for his bravery and his powerful hammer, Mjölnir. He fights to protect his people from all threats. Hela had been locked away for a long time, but now she was back and ready to claim the throne. She wanted to rule Asgard, and nothing would stand in her way. Heimdall, the guardian of the Bifrost, warned Thor that Hela was coming. Thor knew that if he didn't act fast, Asgard could be in great danger. Thor rallied the bravest warriors in Asgard. They prepared themselves for an epic battle, knowing that facing Hela would be their toughest challenge yet. Thor confronted Hela, lightning blazing in the sky. But Hela was not afraid. She laughed and said, "Is that all you've got, God of Thunder?" Hela unleashed her dark magic, sending deadly blades flying towards Thor. He barely dodged them, realizing just how dangerous she truly was. Thor wasn't about to back down. He swung his hammer with all his might, sending a powerful blast of lightning towards Hela. But to Thor's shock, Hela caught Mjölnir and shattered it into pieces. For the first time, Thor felt fear. What was he going to do now? Thor quickly retreated back to Asgard to come up with a new plan. He knew he couldn't defeat Hela alone, especially without his hammer. Hela wasted no time. She stormed into Asgard, bringing an army of undead warriors with her. The people of Asgard ran in fear as Hela took control. Thor knew he needed a new strategy. He gathered his allies and said, "We must find a way to outsmart her. She may be strong, but we are not alone." Just then, Loki, Thor's tricky brother, appeared. "You're going to need my help," he said. Thor wasn't sure if he could trust Loki, but they had no other choice. Thor and Loki traveled to the underworld, hoping to find a secret weakness that could help them defeat Hela. It was a dangerous journey, filled with dark magic. Deep in the underworld, Thor found a powerful weapon, a giant glowing sword said to have the strength of 1,000 lightning bolts. He hoped this would be enough to defeat Hela. With his new weapon, Thor returned to Asgard and confronted Hela once more. "This ends now, Hela," he shouted, and the final battle began. Hela unleashed all of her dark power, and the sky turned black. Her magic seemed unstoppable, and even the ground beneath them trembled. But Thor wasn't done yet. He lifted the ancient sword into the air and called upon the power of the storm. A massive bolt of lightning struck the sword, making it glow brighter than ever. With one swift move, Thor struck Hela with the glowing sword. The power of the lightning weakened her, and Hela fell to the ground. Thor had finally defeated the goddess of death. The people of Asgard cheered as Thor saved the kingdom. They had witnessed a battle like no other, and their hero had emerged victorious. Even though Thor had won, he knew that his strength didn't just come from his hammer or the new sword. It came from his courage, his friends, and his love for Asgard. Just as things seemed to calm down, Loki disappeared with a smirk. He left behind a mysterious note that said, "I'll be back." What could that mean? Thor knew that as long as he was around, he would protect Asgard no matter what. He was ready for any new challenges that lay ahead. Did you enjoy this epic story of Thor versus Hela? If you did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Viking Lore for more amazing tales. See you next time, warriors.